Ricky Martin is here. My man, it's great to see you again.
Likewise, brother.
I like this habit. I like seeing you. You do have a we were saying he was with Kelly Ripa and I also on the show, and after you walked out, you do have a very positive vibration. Like you have an energy about yourself.
Yes.
Have you always been that kind of person?
Let's blame it on the coffee that I had this morning. And hey, listen, so many things, so many good things are happening, right? And I have no time to be upset in any way, shape, or form. It would be the silliest thing. Yes, I do have my moments.
Yeah. Could you do one now?
I'm
Could
running,
you have a bad
I'm running
moment
a
right now?
hell of a company, so you have your moments of stress but at the end of the day, look, I'm celebrating. My family's doing amazing.
He's got twins, sis.
Yeah.
9-year-old.
Yeah, I got
Nine-year-old
twins on the way.
Oh, she's pregnant with twins.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rest, sleep all you now.
I know.
Because you won't ever again.
That's what I hear.
I know you've heard this before. And we're busy. We're working. There's music coming. Vegas, Versace. It's how can I complain?
So let's talk about, we're going to get to Versace. We're obsessed, and we've been talking about it all morning. But Vegas, you just announced you're going to go back and do a bunch of shows there.
Super cool. I'm going back my second season and my residency in Vegas.
What do you like about doing a show in Vegas all the time?
It's the easiest gig.
Yeah.
Because now I live in Los Angeles,
right.
and I just go there, I perform, I come back home if I want to. The international crowd, people from all over the world. Every night you see flags from people from all over the world, and I think that's the coolest thing about music.
Yeah.
And as an entertainer, you have to there's a roster of artists that have done amazing
shows
performances in Vegas, and it's challenging.
You have to up your. I mean,
you have to play up there.
Like I haven't seen your show. Kelly has been right.
Yes,
Ripa, she's been.
yes.
She raved. I went to go see Jennifer
Of
Lopez
course.
when she opened.
High energy.
Incredible.
Yeah.
But I see how when shows are happening, like there's a bar there of extraordinary,
Of course.
and it's physical too, isn't it?
It's very physical, but if you go back in time, I mean, Frank Sinatra did it, Elvis did it, and now we have Celine Dion, and like you said, Jennifer, we have Britney, we have some. We gotta do it, and we gotta do it, and we gotta do it right. But at the end of the day, that I've been doing this since I'm 12 years old, and I love being on stage. I love the immediate reaction of the audience, and the fact that I can be in one theater, with one big production, and you don't have to be concerned about the upload and download and get rid of all the stage and move to the next city is bliss.
Yeah,
it's bliss.
And he is starring in this very talked about hot series. We're going to come back in just a second. Obviously this happened. I remember seeing it on the news, but we'll talk about it. The assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime Story, premieres tonight. Right back with Ricky Martin. 1 minute from now, we pay a bill. It's KIIS FM. All right. So Ricky Martin is with us. This Versace story, it's getting a lot of news and a lot of headlines.
The buzz is insane.
It really is. But Ryan Murphy, who's making this show with so many great stars, including yourself, he's very, very good.
He's amazing at what he does. He's King Midas. This is how it goes. I received a phone call from Ryan maybe in April, and he told me, I want to sit down and I want to talk to you about something that I'm working on, and I want to see if you're interested. And I'm already laughing because he's so humble. And then we sat down and he told me, listen, I'm working on Versace, and do you want to be part of it? And I'm like, okay, let me think about it. Obviously, Ryan, I started working as an actor when I was 15 years old. The first time I did my first acting gig was in Argentina doing a TV series, and I did a lot of theater in Mexico, in Latin America mainly. Then I came to Broadway and I did Les Mis. I've done Evita, and obviously my daytime television era, which was very helpful. And then music happened, so I hopped on that wave, and it's been amazing with music. But my preparation has been pretty much acting, and I'm very happy to be doing this, surrounded by an amazing group of actors. I mean, we're talking about Penelope Cruz.
Can you believe
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
We're talking about, obviously, Darren Criss, Edgar Ramirez playing Gianni. And it's been 9 months of intense, a very emotional roller coaster, because obviously the story that we're telling is heavy. But at the same time, I feel like at home. I feel like that I've landed, and I feel protected. And it's a very beautiful series that is going to bring back to the table a lot of themes that need to be talked about. And it's going to be amazing.
So he's playing Antonio, who's the partner of Versace for many, many years.
15 years.
What about, we saw it in the news. I remember when I was younger seeing these headlines, and it was global news. But What surprised you now that you know more of the story, you've studied it, you're playing this role? What dawned on you that surprised you?
It really surprised me that Andrew Cunanan, which is a killer, was he was in the FBI most wanted list, and he was in Miami Beach. He was not hiding, and they didn't find him.
Wow.
Or they were not looking hard enough, I would say.
So he was living the life in South Beach.
He was living the life in Miami Beach.
Huh.
And the thing is that, this is a guy that went on a killing spree. He killed 4, 5, 6 gay men. And I think that because of this, the fact that he was killing gay men, officials
people
were looking the other way. And that is something that must not happen.
What year was this?
This is 1997.
I mean, it wasn't that
Doesn't
long
seem
ago.
that long ago.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. So we bring this subject to the table. We talk about this. How unfair. It's not why he died. It's why did we allow this to happen?
Right.
And that's the anger that we deal with.
Sissany asked me, had I ever been inside? I mean, you're shooting in his former home.
At the villa, yeah.
At this villa, which is right in the middle of the
I hear it's
of
just
South
like
Beach.
covered in gold. Is that true?
A little bit, yes.
Like,
It has to be.
The pool is.
the pool. Okay.
It's all gold.
And when you walked in there, I mean, I don't know if you've been there before, but when you walked in there in the context of playing this role, what'd you feel?
It was the best thing. It was the best thing because you feel the energy. The house is it's so him. And even now it became a boutique hotel.
Yeah.
They still kept it as close to, Gianni's style.
Right.
And I felt everything. I felt it. It was very important for me. The first day I worked, my first scene was finding the body. And it was heavy. So I just locked myself in an empty room in this house, and I don't know what happened, right? And I just felt everything. And I walked on stage, and I said, on set, excuse me, on stage. I walked on set, and I said, please, let's roll.
Let's just roll and go.
Please, just say action. And I'm very happy with what came out.
Well, people are excited about it. It is very compelling. The Assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime Story, premieres tonight, 10/9 Central on FX. By the way, he's also here. We got 2 tickets to go see him in Vegas if you want to call me now.
Yeah.
Vegas, Ricky Martin, 800-520-1027. Congrats, bro. Great to see you.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
We're coming back. 30 minutes of nonstop KIIS music is next.